How you doing, guys? I'm back with the best tactics on FM24 using updated leagues. This tactic was sent to me via email. Thank you, Shaun. It's called the Siege 4321, and I really like the look of this tactic. If you want to download it, link will be in the description below. And if you can't download it for any reason, don't worry, I will run over the tactic near the end of the video. We tested Liverpool season preview finished first, Brighton season preview finished 10th, and Sunderland season preview finished 20th. We go on holiday, add up the points, and we put in a little fun tactic test league table. If that sounds good to you, before we get to FM26, if you can leave a like on this video, I'd be much appreciated. And I also do have a code for Fanatical if you want to get a discount on FM26 to save yourself a bit more money and it supports the channel. So that will also be in the description below. Enough talking, enough spiel, let's get to the results. So here we go, starting with Sunderland, and it's a good win against Huddersfield, beating them 3-0 in the second round of the Carabao Cup. But then lost in the third round to Liverpool, but we did have a guy sent off. We lost here though, 4-1. And in the FA Cup, we start off with a 5-0 win against Gateshead. We knocked out Blackburn in the fourth round 2-1. And then it's Liverpool again. And this time we didn't have a guy sent off, so no excuses. But it is Liverpool. On to Brighton now. And in the Carabao Cup, well, we needed penalties to beat QPR after a 2-2 draw. And in the third round, we lost to Bristol City 3-1. In the FA Cup, it starts off good. Beating Leeds 4-0 in the third round. Beat West Ham 2-0 in the fourth round, especially being away from home. But then in the fifth round, we lost against Everton and still very close. Load of early goals, but we lost here 2-1. Now on to Liverpool, where it's a good start, a 3-0 win against Crystal Palace in the Community Shield. And in the Carabao Cup, we saw this one earlier where we knocked out Sunderland in the third round, knocked out Chelsea in the fourth round, knocked out Birmingham in the quarterfinal 3-1. We've got West Ham in the semi-final. It's 0-0 in the away leg, home leg. Absolutely thrashed them, knocking them out 5-0. In the final, it's a surprise opponent. It's Bristol City, and we beat them 4-0. And in the FA Cup, we had Preston in the third round, who we beat 4-1. We had Derby in the fourth round, we beat them 2-1. We saw this one earlier, knocking out Sunderland 4-0. But in the quarterfinal, we lost against Man City 2-1. Now on to the Champions League, where we finished in second place. We won 2, drew 3, too many draws, and lost 1. Finished at 9 points. We nearly didn't make it through to the knockout rounds, but we did. In the knockout rounds, in round of 16, we have Atletico Madrid. We beat them 3-0 at home, drew 0-0 away from home, knocked them out 3-0 on aggregate. We had Man City in the quarterfinal, beat them 2-0 at home, 2-0 away, knocking them out 4-0 on aggregate. Semi-final at Spurs, 4-0 at home, 2-0 away from home, knocking them out 6-0 on aggregate. In the final, it's Real Madrid, and it's always a close game against Real Madrid. But not this time because we beat them 4-1. And in the league, Liverpool were amazing. 133, drew 2, lost 3, a great goal difference of 76. And we've got over 100 points in the league, 101 points. Really good tactics. Brighton doing very good as well, 7th place in the league. Europa League football next season, 59 points. And Sunderland, season preview finished 20th. We finished in 10th place with 51 points on the board. So that, all three teams, I think is very, very good. Salah, 24 goals. Isak, 16 goals. And those two for Liverpool, because there's only one up front, they were taking it in turns playing up front, and sometimes Salah played as an attacking midfielder. Solly March with a really good average rating of a 7.36. Isak with a 7.32. March with 16 assists. We've got the right back with the player of the match award to Sunderland with 7, joint with Haaland. And Alisson with 19 clean sheets. And when we take a closer look at some of these player stats, goals-wise, Isak and Salah scoring the goals for Liverpool. And like I said, sometimes Salah was playing as an attacking midfielder. Flavio Mert's got 17 goals. The assists are coming from the right back, 14, 13, 11. Even the assists are coming all over the place from the midfield and left and right hand side. Average rating wise, what do we got? We've got a load of players in green, but the best performer is Isak with a 7.34. Moving on to Brighton now. Goals wise, we've got 17 goals. Rutter, 16 goals. Danny Welbeck, 16 goals. Not bad, them three scoring a lot of goals. Solly March with 8 goals, which is great. And when you look at assists, and he's got 16 assists, no wonder he is the best player for Brighton with a 7.35, because 8 goals, 16 assists, that is a great season. Now that leaves me on to Sunderland, where Brian Brobey, he normally bangs in the goals. He's got 14 goals. He's their top goal scorer, but sometimes he scores a lot more. Then we've got 12 goals, 8 goals. Assists, what do we have? We've got 9, a lot of 9s around the board. When we look at average rating wise, it is the right back with a 7.216 goals and 9 assists. That's a good season for him. So now we're on to team stats overall view. Liverpool, an impressive 2.66. Brighton with a 1.55. Goals-wise, Liverpool top here of 105. Brighton, 74 is not bad at all. Sunderland, 64, not too bad. A little bit low, though. Most shots for, we've got Liverpool here, 595. Sunderland are on there as well, in 6th place, 443. Fewer shots against, Liverpool, 2nd place here, 235. Sunderland, 6th place here, 341. Not bad at all. And when we look at tackles won, Brighton are right up there with 965 in 2nd place. Dribbles made, Liverpool, top here, 933, which I'm not surprised. Brighton, 3rd place with 705 and Sunderland with 699. Clean sheets, Liverpool, defensively very strong, 19 clean sheets. Sunderland with 10 clean sheets. And when we look at viewers conceded, the season is under 30, and I think that's very good. Liverpool only conceded 29 for the season, scored 105 goals. That's why we had a really good goal difference. And Sunderland only conceded 51 for the season. I don't think that's too bad either for a Sunderland team. All in all three of our teams, I think, have done very, very well. Like I said, download link will be in the description below, and if you can't download it, I am going to run over it now. So, in goal, we've got a sweeper keeper on support. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. On the right-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a deep line playmaker on support. The left-hand side, we've got a wide midfielder on support. Loads of instructions, so please pause if need be. And on the right-hand side, we've got a wide midfielder on support. We've got attack midfielder on attack, alongside attack midfielder on attack. The left-hand side's got move into the channel, so like I say, pause if need be. Up front, we've got advanced forward on attack. Tactical style is a custom one. If you just copy everything here, that is the tactical style. Mentality, balanced. We normally see you attacking, but this one is balanced, and it worked really well for Liverpool. Attack and whip, standard. Focus down the left and the right. Pass rate is shorter. Tempo, standard. Time wasting, never. Work the ball into the box. We've got low crosses as well. Run defense. In transition, we've got counter press, counter. Distribute to the fullbacks. Throw it long. Out of possession, we've got a high press line of engagement. Standard defensive line. Trigger press much more often. Prevent short goal distribution. And that is it. This is Siege 4-3-2-1. A very good tactic. Now on to the points, where Liverpool 101 points. Fantastic. Brighton 59 points. Sunderland 51 points. That is a total points tally of 211. But where does it come on the leaderboard? Well, it comes in at the 7th spot, 211 points. Just a bit of worse goal difference than 433G version 14. A really good tactic. Definitely try it out. And I'm always interested in knowing what save you've got going on and what tactic you're using. If you've got a fantastic tactic, you can email it to me. Get in contact with me on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube here. I'm nearly everywhere. I love to test out your tactic. Or if you've got a tactic suggestion from someone else, leave it with a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And got a code for FM26 if you want to use that. That would be fantastic. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.